Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Cree. So where we left off, we kind of got done out of getting our delightful wonder that we were going for. Unfortunately, we were a little bit slow. Had we done that a few turns earlier, we would have definitely gotten that. That extra policy slot could have netted us an awful lot of culture. So I kind of feel a little bit, I'm not overly sad about it, but I do kind of feel a little bit bad about it. Now, food-wise, we are having a struggle in this city, which is fine. This city is mostly going to be just generating passive culture and stuff like that for us. Let's quickly pick up an archaeological museum. And then an archaeologist. Oh, I can't do that yet. Oh no. Astronomy? I think I can get it in time, and that'll boost that. I know I was just about to get industrialization, but... well, maybe actually I could overflow into astronomy, and that'll make it take one turn each. I think that's more optimal. May as well just do a campus research grant here. Harbour Master. Promote you to foreign exchange, 4x. There we go. Now the city will be generating a very nice amount of gold. 40 gold per turn, excellent. I don't like it when the game does that to me. Okay, unit needs orders. You're going to just go losing a turn here. Let's go ahead and purchase this tile. And then harvest this. There's your growth, and then we're going to throw down the entertainment complex because we are about to unlock the zoo, which is a building we're going to want to get amenities across our empire. Let's harvest this for this city, and then this city can throw down its theater square on the marsh. Oh, I should really chop the marsh as well. I'll live without chopping the marsh. We'll do a bit of exploring with our knight. I am at war, technically speaking. However, 5 turns in and I haven't been attacked. You would pay me. Sure thing. Research alliance with Rome sounds good. I had meant to get that myself. I just kind of forgot. A lot of things that I'm very poor and forgetful about. Kill here. There's industrialization, and that did overflow to make astronomy take 1 turn, which will boost colonialism. Excellent. So, I think I'm going to purchase this factory just because it's going to give so much production in my empire. To get it up now immediately is so nice, because if I just click here, this city now makes 19 production. That's like just quite enjoyable to me. That my empire is just now a lot better. You can go back to auto-exploring. We'll go to the next turn. I think I want to do international trade routes if I can. Let's organize by gold. So Puteoli is a pretty good deal, I think. It is slightly less. What was your route? You were trading with the capital because you were trying to grow, but you're going to grow just fine even without that. So let's go ahead and trade for gold now. I think, oh man, I really like the idea of trading with Puteoli because it's 1 less gold, it is less food, but it gets me more of these other things. Are these really significant? The trade route does end a lot quicker too. Versus trading with Rome is actually slightly better, I think. You lose the culture, but we gain a production. So again, we're going to wait a couple turns until we get the tech that we want. You have some build charges. Perhaps a mequap on this tile would not be out of order. We can delete this pin now, as can we delete this pin. You create another great work. It looks like nobody really wants to buy them. Let's go ahead and renew our alliance with you. It's going to declare friendship, alliance. I think we had a religious alliance. We could maybe go for a cultural alliance. You would pay me a little bit for that. That's great. Go stand on that piece of land to heal up. Alright, so this turn is ticking over. We are getting a university, and we're about to finish an archaeological museum, which should give me the boost towards a few techs here. So economics, I need to move Magnus now, sadly. I can't wait for natural history. So you're just going to have to wait on your archaeological museum. I'll keep these guys in tow. I'll put them to sleep here. And let's move Magnus now to Kinosu Sakahikan. Because I need to make sure that I secure the Big Ben. Let's talk to people and see if I can get more gold off them. So what could I give you for this upfront gold? Would you take like 10 gold per turn? Maybe like 15 gold per turn? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. When does this outstrip this? It would take 8 turns. It's probably going to take me more than 8 turns to build a Big Ben. Probably not worth it. So I need to push hard for gold right now. Archaeological Museum is finished. Grab the commercial hub. Theatre Square. University completed. I will grab the shipyard in here. No, I don't think that really helps me win the game. It's like a little bit of production. I would probably be better off grabbing a Theatre Square. Or an industrial zone. I hate spending money right now. But a second industrial zone over here would capture most of these other cities that aren't going to be hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it would capture these 4 cities that aren't going to be hit by the capital. I hate spending money when I'm about to build a Big Ben, but it's okay. Not going to be the world's best Big Ben, but it's going to be an okay Big Ben. Mainly the economic policy will be really, really helpful. But the doubling of the current treasury is quite nice as well, because we are a few turns away from getting it.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism.
Let's claim a great person. Okay, here is a great work of music. So we're going to slap this into the capital. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and like actually put your great works around now. So let's create a great work of music, and let's talk to people. Let's see who wants the great work of music. Because there's not many great works of music in the world, it's going to be highly valued to anybody who has room to take it. Like Genghis will pay me 51 gold per turn. Rome, what will you pay me for this great work? You won't pay me anything. Getarja will pay me a lot. Oh, yes. 360 gold per turn and all of our gold. Boom. Nice, I just doubled my income. Essentially. Genghis Khan, the gold deal for Genghis is about to run out, so I'll wait a couple turns before I create this next great work. Oh, snap, I could get the Ruhr Valley. Oh no, I could get the Ruhr Valley. I wasn't even thinking about the Ruhr Valley. I think I would crush this camp, even though it will hurt my Temple of Artemis. That's fine. Because there are so many mines and quarries in this city. God damn, yeah, I think I have to go for Ruhr Valley here. I'll drop it right on your head. Are there any harvestables left in range of this city? There's a forest. I could get a stone. I want to keep the stone. I could get this forest harvested. I could harvest this iron. I think it's worth it to delay the Big Ben here by moving Magnus to Mickey, where is it? My capital. And get a few builders over here to chop that. You go chop that. You go chop that. Might be better to get you to go down here because that'll take less turns. And then you go there. And then you go there. And then you just... So maybe you'll go here. You'll go here. And you'll go here. Then everyone else will just sit still. Encampment completed. I was going to go for an armory, right? Well, let's grab the uni. There's 14 science in that university. I didn't even see that. Oh my god. It's an amazing amount of science. Holy crap. Alright, let's grab the Mequap. Boop. As the Cree, we are going to want to pick up conservation at some point. Perhaps a neighborhood would be built somewhere. Could I build it here? Have I unlocked neighborhoods yet? I didn't actually grab that. Let's grab urbanization because I don't need natural history just yet. Go ahead and auto-explore for me, thank you. Okay. Claim a great person. So there's another great artist, and amazingly he also builds sculpture. So we need to wait one more turn for the gold deal from Genghis to end, and then we'll try and extract his gold again. So there's a Mequap. Nice. We've got some really good tiles in here. Could put another Mequap here, but sadly there's one right there. Alright, let's go... Oh, should I go improve this city? It might be worth it to head you up over here to get ready to help the city chop out the Big Ben. So we're going to create that great work next turn because the AI, whatever way the AI's like value algorithm or whatever works, it thinks that things are way more valuable the same turn they're made. So like a great work of music made this turn is worth way more than a great work of music made a turn ago. So if you can time your trade deals around the AI's valuation system, you can get some really good prices. That's how I got nearly like 300 gold off the AI there. So let's create the next great work of music. Okay. Then let's message Genghis. Hey, Genghis, what's up, buddy? And he'll want to buy this for basically infinite money. Are there any great, like, are there any of these that I could use? I guess I could grab this. He won't want to trade the truffles. But he'd maybe give me some niter. He wouldn't give me a city. But he would buy this for a lot of gold. And this amount of gold is absolutely worth it, particularly because I'm going to be building the Big Ben. Okay, so we'll end the turn there. Ruhr Valley. Not usually a wonder I would go for on Deity. Normally I would just brute force a victory on Deity. But I've been trying to get better at Deity. I've been trying to improve. Because as good as I am to be able to beat Deity, like with relative ease, I want to beat Deity with style, you know what I mean? Like I want to do like triple spin flips kicks into Deity's neck, you know what I mean? Triggers Eureka moment for 2 random technologies, reveals oil without the normal technology. Okay, for industrial or modern era. So some of these I can get pretty easily. I might actually have the money to get a national park and get radio boosted. Or the faith, rather. That's an interesting possibility. Okay, university has been completed over here. Is there a district I really need? I don't think so. I mean, an industrial zone right here wouldn't be too terrible. And it would make sure these two cities got their industrial hub needs met. So I'm going to throw it down, but I'm not going to build it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll prioritize industrial hubs to get that extra bit of production in my empire. Production is king after all. So we will be chopping here, but only when Magnus is established will we do it. I'm going to put you on this campus, but I'm not going to use you yet. I know I had another... Did I forget to use you? Did I forget to use this great scientist? Ballistic, steam power, and sanitation. Okay, so we just polished off all the industrial era tech. So thankfully, I did manage to get value out of him. I almost forgot about him. Good grief. So we know for a fact we're going to get combustion. And we know for a fact we're going to get chemistry. And we know for a fact we can get this and this. So I'm going to hold off before I pop this guy. I'm going to put a reminder here. Pop me before... atomic. So I don't forget that. Pop me before atomic. Oh, right. I was going to build a, I was going to build a commercial hub here. Well, I feel like the Ruhr Valley was the right decision instead of this guy. I'm going to just instead put him over here in Kino. May as well get that free trader going. You're going to heal up here before you go try to conquer Giant's Causeway Island. Because there is a goodie hut there that I want to grab. Mequap. Next turn. 2 turns until Magnus is established in my capital, and then I can do a big old chop. Let's be friends. Oh, I need to get friendship with Shaka as well. Need to be careful about maintaining these relationships. Sure thing. You'll give me upfront gold, preferably. Alright, the Big Ben is ready to be placed. I should probably extract that first. But there's economics. We have the stock exchanges available. Let's go ahead and grab sanitation, because that's going to be an important one to get the boost for democracy. We might go for class struggle. We might go for democracy. I feel like communism is better for tall empires because of the production per citizen, but this is better for wide because it just gives you more raw production from having more districts. And the gold purchasing discount is nice too. Okay, there's another great rider. Again, let's move these great works away from the city. So away from Fito rather. Move them around. And then we'll move you in here, and we'll create more great works. Excellent. Then we're going to recruit an admiral. We'll move the admiral over to the coastline. Sure, why not? A campus has been completed in here. Do I want to get the stock exchange? I'm not going to build it in time for the Big Ben, so at this point it's kind of, yeah. But let's definitely grab libraries. So I can't steal from you again. Let's have a little bit of a look around, see who is worth stealing from. 400 gold there, 300. So 540 in Melbourne. Still Melbourne. Okay, now it's Ulaanbaatar is 700. Ulaanbaatar is the highest. Ulaanbaatar. So we're going to be stealing from Genghis, it's looking like. Yeah, definitely a Genghis game. Ooh. What was Ulaanbaatar? Was it 700? Yeah, it's slightly higher. But not bad, Indonesia. I think, was that Bima or was it Palembang? It was Palembang. And plus, it might not be a good idea to steal from the same person lots of times. So let's go ahead up to Ulaanbaatar. And we'll confirm our placement of our spies so we can start stealing money from here. Hoping I get a couple spy steals off because they'll get multiplied by Big Ben as well. Alrighty. What are you going to do? Well, I think you're actually basically done. So I think it's time to start spamming great people projects in this city, because I don't think I need anything else. Right now, at least. Entertainment complex completed. Go ahead and grab the arena. One more turn until Magnus is established, and then we will do the triple chop. We will need a builder or two in here to improve all the tiles that this capital city is going to be working. Looks like there's a religious battle going on in here. Alrighty. Let's have a look around. Send envoy? Ooh. I could potentially take this from you. I think I might hold off on that, though. The gold is nice. Let's create a great work here. Nice one. And you'll go asleep. Now, Magnus is established, so I feel like the 500 production chop here. Schwunk. Schwunk. And schwunk. There is the Ruhr Valley, ladies and gentlemen. An absolutely gargantuan amount of production in our capital now. The chops are powerful. My knowledge of flight has it boosted, so that was one of the techs that I was waiting on before I popped that great scientist, because I don't want to waste it. And I think I can get national parks. I think I can get these three, and if I could get the boosts for the two that I'm not going to do, which is replaceable parts and electricity, I would be very, very happy. So how much production does this city have now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a builder in here to finish off some of these thingies. Oh, Patala Palace would kill one of my mines. But the diplomatic policy slot would be really good because it would let me run that spy card. Which would let me get another couple of gold steals off, which would speed up my game for purchasing great people. Envoys would be amazing. But again, I want to. It'll force me to kill one of these really nice tiles. Go ahead and get a builder first to improve some of these mines, because you have a lot of mine tiles to get online. And maybe it probably would have been a good idea for me to have these online a long time ago. It just wasn't a priority. Okay, there's another trader. I'm going to trade with Majapahit for the 21 gold and a little bit of culture. Go ahead and chop that sugar out. You hold in position. You're going to be doing some harvesting. You should stand on that iron, actually. Really would be the better move. Mont Saint Michel is gone. Forbidden City. Alhambra. Alhambra is already gone. Okay, that's fine. Middlanium has gone independent. Looks like it's switching back to Rome. There's Sanatorium. Okay, so we're going to want to grab a few sewers if we can. So now it's time to move Magnus. I should have moved Magnus last turn. We'll move you to Kino-san. Kinosu, rather. I will harvest this right now because it's worth gold and food. And we're going to be dropping a thing on that tile. Big Ben, let's go. So 46 turns. We're going to hold off until Magnus is ready. Do I harvest the coal? Maybe. So I would like to get aerodromes down, because the sooner I get them down, the sooner I can get the boost for social media or globalization. Which one is it? Globalization. Yeah, having 3 airports would get me boosts for globalization. So I want to get the aerodromes down. I think one of the cities was over here. So I want to get, yeah. Just having the ability to put them down would be really nice. Let's trade with Rome again. That's a reasonable trade route in my opinion. Okay, make your way back down now. And so I hope these kind of like, I know this is a modded game, which is like, you know, kind of goofy. But I hope at least some of the things that I've done in this game could show you how you might apply some of these things in your own game. Oh my god, you will give me back a great work of music? Yes, for a great work of... Oh my god. Great works of music are so much more valuable than other things. Will you pay me for this? I just got 23 gold per turn. For free, essentially. Yeah, look at that. Boom. She just like handed that to me. She just gave me like a really good deal. Neighborhood. I would like to build a +6 appeal neighborhood. One of my techs requires that. Conservation. So let me have a look where I could get that. Chop it out down here. So there's urbanization. Let's grab natural history now. That puts a lot of chop pressure on this city though, if I do that over here. Well, there is coal now. And we have the build charges, so let's drop the neighborhood. Right there. I hate spending gold, but it is necessary. $120 production, so we shouldn't need to do more than a deer chop, really. And a forest chop to get that. So that'll be 2 turns. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Now, they want a Meekwap. But I think mine here is like the right move. Because it's just so much production. Do I kill a mine for the Patala Palace? I think I do. I think it's worth it. The diplomatic policy slot isn't terrible. It's only 16 turns of production. We have 7 envoys. We don't have any... Well, we do have a couple of banks. This will be worth +3 gold, but it's not +8 gold. Is that worth 3 envoys? I don't think so. So, alright, let's get a friendship with you. Let's see if you can get peace with these guys. Pay me at all? No, they make me pay them a gold per turn. Oh. John Curtin. Peace. And Yaya Varman. We will take... No, won't take peace from you. Let's see if I can... Okay, let's see if I can get friendships. I'll do a military alliance with Shaka. He'll pay me a very small amount. And then I'll do an economic alliance with Genghis. Okay, nice one. Oh no! I need steam power. Well, thankfully I have time to get it. So let's create a sculpture and see if anybody wants to buy it. Oh, I shouldn't have created that in my capital. That was a mistake. It was a big mistake, but it's okay. It's not gargantuan, but it is a mistake. So now I know Shaka isn't really super into these. What about you, John Curtin? How would you feel about St. Mark? Okay, you don't really want it either, Sayanduk. How would you like a sculpture? Okay, you're not really interested. Yeah, see, the problem is the Civ has to be considering a tourism victory for them to really value it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's an unfair deal. Yeah, so nobody wants my sculpture. That's fine. So we're waiting for Magnus to be established before we can chop out the Big Ben. Oh, he wants to buy my religious great works. Not really interested in selling those. I want to keep them for the culture. Nope, no thank you. Alrighty. So 4 turns until we chop out the Big Ben. We should have enough production between these 3 things to fully finish it. I would have liked to have had more gold. I mean, I could delay, but some people are starting to get up to these techs now, and that's kind of concerning me. Particularly because Korea is, like, going really far ahead here. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!